The Royal vs Isipathana Rugby encounter, hosted by Royal College, commences at the Royal College Sports Complex on 18th May 2013. The first 20 minutes of the match records Isipathana's best of this year's season. An intense competition takes place between the two teams. Players from both sides are subjected to penalties and warnings by the referee. These are incidents that can take place at any given rugby match, especially on a pressure game like Royal Isipathana. However, the Royal College Media Unit creates a Channel 4 style video, twisting the truth and blowing up the situations to their advantage, depicting playing styles of the Isipathana players, which you must be familiar with by now. Here are a few incidents that the Royal College Media Unit purposely deletes from that video, for your information. These can be considered as incidents that can take place at any rugby encounter, and therefore is not necessary to show them recurrently, blow it out of proportion and give wide publicity to tarnish the image of another national school in the country, as done by the Royal College Media Unit. Incidents of this nature takes place at other encounters and are usually considered as part of a contact game.
They're concentrating on the man and not on the ball.
Why are you going tackling the without ball man? No, you can't do that. No, why?
Oh, not a bright ball. You don't try to tell the referee how to play the game. You're gone, son. Goodbye.
This is the second time you did. No, don't say sorry. This is the second time. No excuse, right?
You're off the park, man.
Oh my. 13
terrible error on part of the player. Ajit trying to tell the referee that, he was trying to indicate the kicking. That you don't do.
Either they do not know the rule or they are just being careless in this, because they have done it 5 times. All being hit right at the back and a bit of aggression there. And the Royal guys are really not giving in.
Yeah, Ajit, not late in the day.
Could have cost that guy another penalty.
Absolutely.
In the recent history, in the 2011 league match, Isipathana lost to Royal by 1 point with a score of 10-11. An offside player chased and scored a try to win the game. Not noticing this, the referee declared a try. The point caused Isipathana to lose the match and ultimately the league championship in 2011. In respect of the game, Isipathana never challenged the referee's decision. Let's turn to the 18th May 2013 encounter once again. It is an intense competition, and at one point the scores record a 20-17 with Royal College in the lead. As a result of a drop goal, Isipathana equals the scores as 20-20. What unfolds hence can be declared as extraordinary and illegal, according to Sri Lanka Schools Rugby Football Association's School League Rule Book 4.2. Representations in regard to ineligible players, misconduct, violation of game regulations, and challenging the verdict of referee is completely prohibited. 9. Match abandonment. 9.1. If a team refuses to play or abandons a match in progress without the prior consent of the referee, that team will score no match points and its opponents will be given 5 match points as winner of the match. The team declared winner will keep its score 4 and will have no points scored against. 9.2. The team declared loser will keep its points scored against and will have no points scored for. The disciplinary committee will decide upon the further participation of the refusing or abandoning team in the tournament and or other relevant or related matters. It is the referee's duty to fully manage a game. At any doubted situation, he should seek consultations with his assistant referees on duty to determine the correct situation. Recommencing the game and departing upon the forceful request of those outside the ground is an unlawful act by a school and could set precedents in future games. The rulebook states that the referee must penalize the team that challenges his judgment according to the rules of the game. According to the referee's judgment, the Isipathana scores are 27-20. Royal College claims that they abandoned the game for the safety of their players. However, the Royal players are threatening the Isipathana team who came to Royal's home ground to play rugby with them. The biggest concern here should be the behaviour of the Royal players. According to the referees and the Match Commission's report, which is the official document of any game, the Royal vs Isipathana rugby encounters final scores are 27-20 in favour of Isipathana. The principal of Royal College declares in public Isipathana College as winners, after a discussion with the Match Commission and all other match officials. But after a few days, the referee is compelled to face a ban. In a lightning strike fact-finding mission conducted and concluded within a day by a biased team. While the situation remains this way, the Sri Lanka Schools Rugby Football Association sends a letter to Isipathana dated 7th June 2013.
මෙම තරගයේදී රාජකීය විදුහල් ක්‍රීඩකයින්ට පහර දීමට ක්‍රියා කළ ඔබ විදුහල් ක්‍රීඩකයින් වෙනුවෙන් අභ්‍යන්තර පරීක්ෂණයක් පවත්වා ක්‍රීඩාශීලී විනය ආරක්ෂා කර ගැනීමට අවශ්‍ය ක්‍රියාමාර්ග වහාම ගන්න. ඔබ විදුහල තබන ලද උත්සාහක දිනුම් තරග නීති රීති උල්ලංඝනය කරමින් විනිසුරුවරයා ලබා දුන්න එකක් ලෙසට විනය කමිටුව තීරණය කළ හේයින් එම උත්සාහක දිනුම් අවලංගු කර තරගයේ ලකුණු තත්ත්වය 20-20 ලෙස සමකොට ඇති බවද දන්වා සිටිමි. That is completely wrong. You can't change scores. Besides that, a team cannot walk away from a match without the official approval of the referee.
In reply to this, Isipathana reasons the accusations made against them of dangerous and foul play in a letter dated 11th June 2013. None of the actual injuries sustained by the Royal players required intensive medical care. All of them have only had treatment at the OPD at the National Hospital, Colombo. No such serious injury has been reported up to date from the National Hospital. Our records show that 2 players had received OPD treatment for minor injuries around 7:30 p.m. on 18th May 2013, approximately 2 hours after the said match, from the National Hospital. Reference number 39978-36504/ 39978-36506. In the meantime, Jonathan Kaplan, a world-renowned rugby referee who visited Sri Lanka for a short time, says what actions should be followed in such an instance.
The governing body of schools rugby, the Sri Lanka Schools Rugby Football Association, had made a huge blunder in delivering the final judgment on this inter-school rugby encounter.
Why is the Royal College more concerned with threatening and attacking the players who come to their home ground to play? Unlike Royal's hostile treatment towards visiting teams, when Isipathana arrived at Pallikale for the match hosted by Trinity, what followed was a show of brotherhood and the true spirit of the game. In the name of rugby and the future generations who take up this sport, let us hope justice will take place without any further delay. Justice delayed is justice denied.